This is a personal reading for Cyborgslayer. For the coming up weeks. Nope, it's upside down. Snow. Rest, contemplation. Sun. Healing energy, happiness, comfort, and joy. Snow. Rest, contemplation. The Snow card asks you to reflect on the past. Time gives you a clearer head with which to review these events. Snow can help you work through your emotions and see the past in more balanced fashion. Trust what may seem like a slowdown because it could be exactly what you need to stay safe. It has a reflection. What good things can you carry forward in life? What can you release? And then the Sun. Sun, healing energy, happiness, comfort, joy. The Sun card is associated with robust health and healing illness. The light chases away the darkness and encourages joy and happiness. Let light in to illuminate dark corners in your life. Allow optimism in your heart to encourage you. There are bright times ahead. Oh, let me light this candle. Just give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Witches gathering. Gather in power, come together in grace. Unity is rising and all will be embraced. Reaper. For birth of something new to manifest, the death of something holding you back is inevitable. Witches gathering. Your higher self chose this card because it is a good omen of friendship and renewed connection. This card also brings an important message. Relationships are not to be taken lightly and they require care and attention. It's important to make time for the people who are most important to you. This card guides you to yes to as many social invitations as possible. There are people who are very eager to meet you, and you never know when a party or a night at a bar with a friend can change your life. Reaper. Your higher self chose this card because Sometimes life is cruel and doesn't give you time to prepare for the end of something meaningful. It may not seem like it, but this card appears in your spread represents the beginning of a much better life. You might pray for something, set your intentions, and do your spell hoping a manifest dream will drop in your lap. But big dreams require big changes. You must become the person who can achieve the goal you want. This kind of growth will require you to rid your life of anything that has held you back. And while the circumstances may be unpleasant, the result will bring you one step closer to the goal that are patiently waiting for you to evolve, so you have everything you need to ensure success. The otter in the cattle, peace. The ram and the dahlia, determination. The otter in the cattle. The otter glides through the water with grace and fluidity. A beautiful sign to behold. The otter playful swims brings calm and joy to those who witness it. The cattle is a symbol of peace and prosperity. It can be used for a variety of domestic purposes, from basket weaving and bedding to home insulation. It is also a nourishing food, and it comes in the upright. You are entering a time of peace and tranquility. Enjoy it. Allow yourself to relax fully. Oh, my nose is itchy. All right. The ram and the dahlia, determination. The ram and the dahlia is a card of action. The ram charges up the mountain with steady determination, removing any obstacles with its strong horns, called the Queen of Autumn's Garden. The dahlia is also known as persistence. It produces flower in the summer and well into the fall, outlasting most other blooms, and is in the upright. You have the power to accomplish your wildest dreams. While others may tire or lose interest, you are persistent and will see your ambitions through. Also, the ram is an Aries animal. Take that as you will. Hard-headed. And it says, what am I most determined to accomplish? When have I worked best alone? And when have I benefited from another's help? And I'm going to do another one because that one just jumped at me. Coming. Be loyal to yourself. Get your head out of the gutter. Water. Trust your intuition. And sunflower. Welcome in joy. Coming. Be loyal to yourself. Loyal fidelity, honoring your own feelings, self-loyalty. Coming is associated with loyalty and fidelity, and is a reminder to be loyal not only to the people in your life, but loyal to yourself. Self-loyalty means self-support, self-acceptance, and self-love. And in order for others to give you these things, you must first give them to yourself. Water. Trust your intuition. Intuition, emotion, feelings, psychic abilities, the unconscious mind. Water tells you it's time to trust your intuition. If your gut is telling you that something doesn't feel right, it's because it isn't. If something doesn't feel right, it's because it isn't. Tapping into your intuition will provide the guidance you need to move forward and overcome any challenges you face. And then the sunflower. Sunflower, welcome in joy. Joy, the simple things, happiness. Sunflower represents joy, even in the darkest times, and are a reminder that you need to welcome more joy in your life. Find joy in the simplest things and in your ability to take a moment to be thankful for the present. Joy is not something to be chased, but rather is what comes from the way you live your life. Gaia, healing. Serpent, power. Gaia, healing. Lucid dreaming, healing, nourishment. Gaia is offering you the seed of healing. You have the healing touch at the moment, and will find that your vibration resonates well with those in need of help or guidance. By deepening your connection with the earth and all the nature's gifts, your skills and abilities are given the chance to grow. This is a fertile time for any seeds that you have planted. Listen to the rhythm that calls to you. Dance to your own earth song. Mothering issues are highlighted. Expect the healing to occur. Any difficulties that arise in the presence of this card are calling for healing and love. Heal your relationships, for in so doing, you're also healing yourself. And it has a high note. High note. Unconditional love is the key to healing. Low note. Embrace what needs to be healed with love. 19. Serpent. Power. Sexuality and wisdom. When Serpent enters your life, you can be assured that creative energy is high. Like the phoenix rising out of the ashes, you have the ability to rise to any challenges at the moment. Serpent is associated with Kundalini, I think, the energy of creation. You may have to shed a skin, having outgrow something in your life. Serpent power brings you the gift of intimacy. Observe how you create or avoid close contact with others, and whether your attitudes to your sexuality and or creativity requires integration. Let your powers rise and express itself in all areas of your life, being as wise as the serpent with any direction you consider. And it has the high note. Life force energy is now increasing. Be wise. Low note. Inhibitions are highlighted. Now I'm going to do your tarot. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. The Chariot in the reverse. Temperance in the upright. King of Pentacles in the reverse. The opposite of stable and confident King of Pentacles is an arrogant, domineering, and self-absorbing person of authority, completely obsessed with material wealth. They focus way too much on their individual status. The reverse king might instead be asking you to reflect on any poor financial investments or decisions you have made that have not turned out the way you expected. It may ask you to look at your balance between materialism and spiritualism. Are you leaning too far in one direction? The King of Pentacles reverse can refer to someone you know who likes to be in control of your money and making decisions for you because they think they know best. My goodness. The Chariot in reverse. When the Chariot is upside down, instead of knowing exactly what you want and having the desire and willpower to go out and get it, you are apathetic and misdirected. Your self-discipline may be slipping away, and you feel like you are going in the wrong direction or stuck in a circle or holding patterns. You need to make sure you recover your inner purpose and focus. Just like the imagery on the tarot card. If the creatures pulling your card are going in the opposite direction, you will remain stationary. Temperance. The Temperance cards say it's time for patience. When you can find the time to quiet your mind and hear what's going on inside yourself, is when you can truly find balance, synergy, and restraint. When your inner voice says moderation and neutrality, please listen to it. Sometimes better things do indeed come to those who wait. The important thing is when you are practicing harmony between all things and the less is more concept, you are truly being here now. Temperance is a life lesson, but you really have to listen to your angels and the message they are sending you. How do you ask? Through meditation and inner listening. But right now we're going to ask them what messages they have for you. So don't you worry. Okay, now I'm going to do... I'm going to ask the angels what messages they have for you. Ancestors, angels, what message do you have for Cyborgslayer? For the coming up weeks, what message do you have? I did 4, okay? I was only supposed to do, I was going to do 3, but I'll go ahead and did 4. Positivity, 233. Social skills, 3333. Growth, 1177. And clarity, 5555. Positivity, 233. Positivity, joy, hope, compassion, optimism, mindset, spread joy. This card brings a message of positivity and compassion. Reflect on how you can spread joy and hope in your life and in the lives of others. Consider your mindset and how you maintain optimism and hope. 3333. Social skills. Renewal, positivity, confidence, charisma, growth, influence, inspiration. The challenges you're facing today will eventually fade away. Guardian angels are encouraging you to stay positive, as your luck may soon take a turn for the better. Now is the time to harness your magnetic energy and inspiring personality. Just be mindful not to let your ego take control. 1177. Growth, learning, developing, nature, potential, success, and expansion. Take positive steps toward learning and personal development. Engage in activities like taking classes, reading, or spreading time in nature to unlock your potential and achieve success. 5555. Clarity, transformation, change, opportunity, momentum, process, success, adaptability, achievement. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are a beneficiary, enriching your life experience. By embracing and adapting to change, you're setting yourself up to a long-term success. Trust that everything is unfolding for the best. You're achieving your goals, and everything will work out perfectly in the end. Alright, Cyborgslayer, that was your reading for the coming up weeks. I hope you like it. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. And if anybody wants a reading, I probably have like 2 slots to do readings. Because, girl still has to work. But if you guys like the reading, like and subscribe. I will open like 2 slots for personal readings if you guys are interested. All right, bye.